run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red light. I could run through the fire, I could conquer the night. If I can make it, if I try to draw the red,
Another Wednesday. I'm excited, everyone. This is a big deal. This is a big... No, it's not. It's not a big deal. What is up? What is up, though? Oh, Dagvors1 is here. Miles Whipple, Braxton Stranger, Mo25, Emperor Doge, Zachary Dunn, Roger Cruz, Carly is here. Hey, my song. J&G Boss Dane, Rodney A, Lucas Wolverton, Rex Lash, James Ayrton, Bruce Morris, Aiden Murray, Emperor Doge, Cat is here, good. Kool-Aid Man enters. Oh yeah! That's perfect. Perfect. Hunter Hall uploads Fortnite coming in with his hopefully one spam of the night. But you know, it is what it is. Roger Cruz is here again. Well, good. Charlie Drawn, hello. Austin Gaming. Say hi to you. I am saying hi to you, Lucas Wolverton. Jason Oliver, Musa Mill, Roshan. Hello. I'm Rambo. Who did I miss? Anyone? Jacob Dashna? That's kind of fun to say. Dashna. 360 NF. Your first live stream you've made. Well, right on, man. Nice. Monkey Sun Gamer. Hi. Yeah, it's true, Zach. Jeez Louise. Trout fishing there is amazing. I agree. We've had a good number of videos at White Moose Lake. I've had a lot of fun there. Can you play the Hunter Primal? I think we would all love that. Maybe. I hate the Hunter Primal. So maybe it's improved since I've played it last. And maybe I need to get my brother to play it with me or something. Because I just despise that game. I thought I was really going to like it, but it just drove me insane. Shout out love for Prongpool or Piebald. 2 away from being a diamond. My goodness gracious. Jeremy Wade! Yeah, for sure. Your camera is blurry. No, it's not. Is it blurry? One way to find out. Boom. Not blurry. Super not blurry. Super crystal clear. Fantastic. It's not that crystal clear, but it's okay. It'll work anyway. So anyway, today I'm getting some rods ready. I was hoping to have it all ready, you know, by the start of the stream, because, you know, it's like my one thing I do at night. Too strong for the reel. Pish posh. It says 13 pounds on the reel and the rod. Why is it too strong? You may ask. Well, you're asking the right questions, because that's stupid. I don't think I'm gonna have a leader on this, so we're just gonna... What we could do, though, I like put everything away, though. So we're gonna have to... I do want, let's see, number 4. That's a ½ ounce. Let's throw this in here. We'll need that. We'll get that. Get that. I usually only use the red tiger, but we'll throw in a bunch of stuff. Narrow spoons, do we need? I'll just take a silver and a gold. I'm not sure if those are even the right size or not. Bullet spinners, I don't think so. Spinner baits, if we end up going to the Everglades, we'll probably end up coming back, but might as well get some stuff while we're here. Let's get this. We'll get, one of those, one of those. And get some of these as well. Throw in some of those. We'll get a buzzbait. Always need a buzzbait. Have some fun with that. And then we need a frog. I'm not a big fan of the bass jigs. I guess I've just never really used a lot of them, but that's okay. Get a crankbait just in case. We can take an 8-foot crankbait as well. 6-foot crankbait, all of the crankbaits. We're taking all of them, and a frog. We of course need a frog in case we go to the glades. Deep runners. Now I've never used a deep runner, but it could be fun to try. 26 feet though. I'm not doing that. No way, bro. That's crazy. 26 feet. That's stupid. All right, top notch. Well. What size of hook do we want to use though? That's the question. So I'm just gonna throw on. I have no idea. We could. So here's this rod's actually pretty good too. We'll still watch. They'll still watch. Oh, thanks. Once we get this all set up here, the big thing was that I had to take off a bunch of stuff because we were so set up for fishing for the darn carp that even in the last video, like the majority of my inventory was set up to be fishing for carp, so it really threw me off. Is this enough? Yeah, it is. Okay, we'll go with that. Okay, let's do, in case we do want to try for some pike or something we could throw on. 12 pounds. No, that's not enough. What was I thinking? It's not enough. We might have to buy line. Where's my, who else has this much inventory to go through? Goodness gracious. Nope. $15, there's 16. 17-pound braid. That could be pretty good. Let's go with that. Let's go with the 17-pound braid. Okie dokie. My leader's stronger than it, but that's okay. Throw that on there for now just to have it going. So this is the big one, 42-pound rod for catching the lake trout. I guess this is turning into a short tutorial on catching lake trout. I'm completely evading the chat right now so that I do this as fast as possible. I'm sorry if it feels like I'm avoiding you, but I kind of am. I don't want to be distracted. I'm trying to be as fast as possible. Don't distract me. Okay, 1.5 ounce for 4/0 hook. That's not bad. We'll do that. Okay, and now this stuff. I'm not sure. Can't recall. 5.5 ounces. We'll try. What do we need? 33-pound line. There's 32. Let's go with that. There's that. Leaders. Okay. Like I said, I don't remember what size of hook to use, so we're gonna throw in the 4/0. We're gonna throw in like the 5/0, 3/0. I think that should be enough. We could do 6/0 too, I guess. I'm gonna start with 4/0 though. And White Moose Lake. What are we thinking? Spawn sacks and shiners. We'll take both of them. A lot of spawn sacks. Jeez Louises. And shiners. I have a lot of spawn sacks and shiners. Okay, last rod, and then we're going. We're banging on all cylinders. We need 40, under 47-pound line. There's 44-pound line, X series. Let's do that. Up to 7 ounces. Let's do this. Whatever. Leader. I like this music. It's pretty groovy. Throw a titanium leader on there, I guess. 5/0 hook, maybe. I don't know. All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to go. Let's do it. We're going to White Moose Lake, everyone. Do I remember you, Alex Hayes? I do believe so. Okay, let's see. Making sure I got everything. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure? Pretty sure. Pretty sure? Pretty sure. Right? Yeah, we're good. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. White Moose plus Everglades. I'm level 26, but I can't even go to Everglades because I don't have good rods, a good fishing holder, not enough money. Drag yacht. I was in your shoes too, bro. Don't you worry. I was exactly in your shoes. I was like fishing at Neheran, and I kept thinking to myself, I need to get to the Everglades. How am I going to get to the Everglades? I can't save up enough money to fish at the Everglades. Gosh dang it. And I just pushed forward. I like fished an entire weekend at Neheran. I got enough money to buy a really nice, like, I don't even remember, 13-pound rod and reel combo. And I went to the Everglades, and the first time I was at the Everglades, I absolutely hated it. I thought, no, why do people like the Everglades so much? It's not even that fun, and I'm not really catching that many fish. And I just didn't understand it. Spawn sacks don't work, Jason Oliver says. Use large minnows. Don't go. That's okay. We're gonna figure it out. Okay. I'll throw this on here. We're gonna throw, I guess we can. See, he's got me all confuzzled now. We'll throw a shiner on one. We'll throw spawn sacks on the other. Just see how it does. Trying to think where I want to go. Last time we just threw straight out here, and it really wasn't that bad. We were catching all sorts of fish. So we'll do that, and then we'll throw the cat boxer way out here or something. I've never marked any of my lake trout that I've ever caught, so who knows? Who knows where they'll be? Wi-Fi doesn't work. I haven't done work in 2 days. Email professors, they're very understanding. Well, that's good, cat. Golly, that stinks. I remember college Wi-Fi, the good old college Wi-Fi days. All right, we're going after the big fish, everyone. So watch out, big fish. We're coming at you. We're coming after you. Oh, there's a big jump over there. We could always take the boat. We could always take a boat out there. Your reason I enjoy Fishing Planet, I want to thank you for that. Pacey Rocks, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Landon Broden says this is the first stream. Well, right on. Team Slayer Caleb is here. Hi, Team Slayer Caleb. Look at that. Not super big, but it's a fish. First fish of the day. A lake trout. A rowdy lake trout. Right? Yep, looks like it. Freaking destroyed that one. 12-pounder. We got ya! Hippie, mate. Oof. New rod stand. Nice. New rod stand. We've had this for like 4 live streams in an episode, man. Old news, bro. There was a fish jumping over here. Let's go try this. Are you just going for bass Everglades, or are you going for tarpon, snook, and red drum? The reason I'm asking is because there is a bass on the thumbnail. Well, I figured I would go for bass, but in the back of my mind, I was also thinking it might be fun to go for some of those saltier fish, if you catch my drift. Yeah, I mean, we can try the medium spoon with a lot of those. Oh. It's an air gun. Must be about time to support. Keep up the quality. Christian Rodriguez, thanks, man. Appreciate it, bro. Hope you get some unicorns. I hope I do too, man. This isn't working. That depth just did not work out for me. Let's try along these rocks over here. Like I said, we can always take a boat out as well. We want to get to some like harder to reach areas. I just thought we wouldn't be able to use our bottom rods over there, so might have less fish. Look at the water dripping off our rod there. Jeez Louise. It connects for 2.3 seconds, then eats itself. Oh no! That's terrible. Hey, there we go. Oh no, what happened there? I was just about to say, come on. I've played Fishing Planet. It is the worst. Craig Kwosek. I think you meant the best. I have played Fishing Planet and it is the best. Best of the best, sir. With honors. Craig Kwosek meant to say. There's a trophy lake trout. We're getting bigger. 12 pounds to 20.54 pounds. We're working our way up. That's okay. Oh, golly. There's the Frankenfish kayak there. I knew it would be a good idea to go by these rocks. I knew it. It's Airgun Guy. No, that's Phoenix Sims. You can't trick me, Phoenix Sims. Remember, Twitch method is best for trout. That's what you think. I've caught every one of my unique lake trout on stop and go. No, I'm not against it. We could try it. Who's to say it won't? I mean, there's so many times people have said, try this in a stream, even though I never tried it before, and we ended up doing something pretty good. I mean, we just caught a fish there, so it's not like it's not a good idea. Oh no, it escaped due to low line tension. See, I knew it was a bad idea. Why did you talk me into it? No, it was a wily fish. Where's the ice fishing in Fishing Planet? This is the ice fishing. You get really close to the ice without fishing on it. That's ice fishing. Make nothing, and trust me, if you stick at it until Michigan, you will make really good money in XP. I'm now 1.2 and level 61. It's worth the time, I promise you. Well, right on, PC. Right on, bro. The highest I've got was 400,000, and I immediately spent it all on carp gear. See, I like the Twitch thing because it gives me something to do when my stop and go messes up and goes to the bottom. I'm not digging this music though. I gave it a try, but I'm not a fan. Firewolf Gaming is 15. Hey, right on, man. That's awesome. Well, happy birthday. You broke your phone and lost everything. You can prove it. What's my favorite place to fish? Ooh, that's hard to say. I enjoy fishing for a lot of different types of fish. I think the most fun I've had is probably at Blue Crab when they gave us the Bass Boat Explorer pack. Whoa, there's a big fish. Hey, might have our first unicorn of the day, everyone. Ooh, it's coming straight at us now. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a wily Atlantic salmon. You never can trust those Atlantic salmon. I think it's a unicorn though. Seeing as though the lake trout go well over 40 pounds and this is a 42-pound rod. And it's not struggling to get it in, but more than the other fish we've been dealing with. Here we go. I got my thumb on the button. I'm ready. Oh, that's a big boy. Look at this guy. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. First unicorn of the night. Any unicorns in the chat? Any unicorns in the chat? Come on. Your birthday's in 3 days, Team Slayer Caleb says. Right on. Right on. 41 pound, 0.251. How much more do we need to go to be good on the leaderboard? How high up do we need to be? We need to catch 45 pound plus to be on the leaderboard. Let's see. Let's go look real quick. Fish. Lake trout. Lake trout. Boom. We need 48 pounds. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we need 45 pounds to even be on the board. Let's go. Okay, we have a goal now. We have a goal now. I tried playing this game, but it just seems too hard to progress. Bro, those are the best types of games. You don't want the game to be too easy to progress because then the game's too easy. Then everyone's that good, you know? If you play a game that's hard, then when you become good at it, everyone who struggles likes how you did it, you know? They're all impressed with the work that you did, Jonathan Hess. So if you have friends that play Fishing Planet or something like that, and they're all like, game's so hard to progress, and I'm only level 14, and they're like, well, I'm level 30, and they're like, oh, wow, you've done the work. You've done the work. You should play Fishing Barents Sea. I don't have that game, and I don't feel like buying it. Maybe when it goes on sale again for a good price. Micah Radke, I use a straight retrieve with spinnerbaits, but can't hook them. Any tips? Straight retrieve with spinnerbaits. Can't hook them. You know, Micah, what I would recommend with spinnerbaits is try twitching. Try a twitching maneuver, retrieve with the spinnerbaits, and that hook rate, because you're constantly raising your rod up, Micah, you'll hook them a lot easier. It's amazing. If we go to the Everglades here in a little while, I'll show you. I mean, it's as simple as just casting out, and even like what we're doing right now. Jason Oliver's just asking to get timed out. So yeah. I mean, you can see just what I'm doing right here. I mean, this is basically just going to immediately get whatever fish bites this, just immediately going to get hooked up, basically. Stupid Random Videos is back. Love the streams. Hey, thank you. Twitch is best. Twitch is best. Twitch is best. Well, it's certainly doing okay. I love how our bottom rods are doing absolutely nothing right now. I think it's because of the warm weather. All the fish are off the bottom right now. Huh? What do you think? Think that's the case? If it was cloudy out, maybe they'd be fishing off the bottom right now. What is going on? Oh, Jesus. What was that? I'm so confused on what's happening right now. Oh, God. I'm gonna throw right by that fire over there. Get it out there into I don't even think that's the deeps. Maybe that's the thing, though. We need to throw where it's shallower since it's warmer outside. Oh, no, I can't cast this very far. Let's see. Let's look at this. Well, maybe we need to go to the deep. Well, this was in the deep, though. I don't know what to say then. What map is this? Also, hello, Little Stump. This is White Moose Lake, as mentioned in the title. But yeah, it's a fun place. Got some lake trout. I mean, if you're playing Fishing Planet, this could be your first taste of some really large fish. So yeah. Barents Sea is awesome. Well, my gosh. Sounds like a thing for gaming month. Next gaming month, we'll play that. You're level 43 and you're at Sandra Baggersea and you got bored. Recommend a lake. Can you go to San Joaquin yet? I can't remember what level San Joaquin is. Maybe go try San Joaquin. That could be fun. The vids are fire. Keep up the work. Jeremy FTW. Thank you. Appreciate it. Juan, what have you missed? You haven't missed a lot, man. You missed one uni lake trout. And that's all so far. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Got nibbles on one of the rods. One of the bottom rods. Can we play Call of the Wild on Friday, please? You can certainly play Call of the Wild on Friday. I'm not sure if I'll be able to. But we will see. You have to remember, I have 4 jobs, guys, so I work a lot. A lot of the times, playing with you all in the live streams is the only time I get to play in the day. So I mean, I really enjoy this time just because it's usually the only time I have to play. Bubba's Bad Boy, hi, happy Wednesday. Well, hello, Bubba's Bad Boy. Is it going now? Is it official? Can't tell. Beeping a lot. But the rod tip's not bending. Well, there is a fish on there. Just not a very big fish, evidently. You're so tired and you have school tomorrow. Wait, is it not gaming month anymore? Nope. I mean, it started in January, and it's now February, so it's not the same month anymore. Hey, we got a burbot! How about that? Hello, Burbot. Silly goober. Golly, man. When will you hunt COTW again? Probably soon. As soon as I have some time. Maybe this weekend. That could be fun. Really like the Call of the Wild survey vid. Well, right on. I'm glad. I'm glad. Those are fun vids. I agree. Just to go over all the things that they could be adding into the game, you know, based on what they're sending out to people. Obviously, that's things they're considering adding to the game. So it is fun to think about everything we could be using in this coming year. You know. Oh, you meant together. Well, I don't do live streams on Fridays, Juan, and I only play with other people on live streams, so I don't think that's gonna work, man. Sorry. Here's a fish. There we go. That's a pretty decent sized fish, too. I think it's a trophy. We got ourselves another. Ooh, I don't know. He pulled us out there for a second. He's pulling us out again. This fish is wily. I still don't think it's an unicorn though. It's wily. It's sure acting like one. I don't know. I'm ready. I'm ready just in case. Oh, it's just a trophy. I had a feeling it was just a trophy. It was being really wily though. It was hopping all over the place. Little 26-pound lake trout, 1,800 bucks. Not bad at all, though. How much money do we need to make back? We need 11,000 to make back the money we spent to come here. So we're at 8,000 right now. So we got a little ways to go. Then we'll be safe to go to Everglades, just as long as I don't go broke. That's the goal. That's the goal during my live streams. Don't go broke, basically. What's the worst injury you've ever had? James Ayrton asks. I mean, when I was younger, I broke my arm, and then when I was in high school playing football, what they wrote down was that I tweaked my MCL. So yeah, and that kind of ruined my football playing. I've had 2 concussions, and oh, what else? One time I was playing paintball and fell on a rock. Hey, look at this dude! Personal record! Didn't see that coming. My God. That's crazy. A unique splake, everyone. And a personal record splake at that. He went after the red medium spoon there. So I fell on a rock when I was in Oklahoma one time, and it was actually right. I don't know if you can see it in the little thing, but I have a little scar from where I fell on it because my arm just started gushing blood everywhere, and so yeah, that was fun. Ah. Cool, there we go. Got some good pictures there. Maybe we'll have one like this, eh? Get that light from the sun on it there. Right on. We've caught some good fish today, guys. A unique lake trout and a unique splake so far. Oh. Some nibbles on the cat boxer there. Micah has stayed up until 5 a.m. every day for the past 2 weeks. Sleep is overrated. That's funny. When do you live stream? I live stream on Mondays and Wednesdays. I have school. Well, hey, take care, not Harls. Have a good sleep. Have a good nap time. Master Packer is getting timed out now. Zach's actually doing some work today. Goodness gracious. Next gaming month, you should play Cabela's Pro Hunts. It's the most realistic Cabela's game. Jarrett Levengood. I don't know if you know this, but we have a complete playlist of Cabela's Pro Hunts. I played the entire game, man. So you should go check it out. Some of them are pretty funny. I actually feel like that was probably around last January as well. So I did a gaming month last January and didn't even know it. Brian Johnson saying hi. Hi, Brian Johnson. Nice, unique, ready, steady pose says, thanks, bro. You guys having fun on Minecraft? Zachary can tell you all about the Minecraft. What's up, Hendry and Kiwi Boy? How's it going? Arena Katzman, hi. Katie Murray, hello. How's everyone's day today? Did you have a good Wednesday? How big of a difference does technique make when fishing with spoons? You know, it's one of those things where you just kind of have to continue trying things out. I remember days, like I mentioned before, like all of the uniques that I had caught in videos up to a certain point, I had caught on stop and goes. Stop and goes is like my go-to retrieve. If I'm ever trying out a new lure or fishing for new fish, I'll do a stop and go. Just because it's usually gonna do some good fishing for fish. And if you throw out enough times and you're not catching them on a stop and go, then change it up. I remember one time I was fishing, I must have thrown 10 to 15 casts on a stop and go and just wondered why I was not catching anything. So I just said, you know what, I'm just gonna do a straight retrieve. And I caught a unique on my first cast with the straight retrieve. And the straight retrieve is like one of the simplest retrieves you can do. And it's just like, how did that work? But it did. And it's just a change in retrieve. And I fished with a straight retrieve the rest of the day and caught tons of fish. So sometimes it's not so much about the retrieve, it's just changing it up, man. You just gotta change it up sometimes. Went fishing last Sunday, but was a bust. How was your day? My day is pretty good. Honestly, don't even remember what I did last weekend. Seth Thomas, hi, bzhub. Hi, Seth Thomas. I forgot about the bear mission I watched you do. Sorry. Hey, no big deal, man. See, we tried the stop and go for a little bit, so we'll try the twitching now. If anything, perhaps it's time to move on to a new hour. Sometimes if you catch enough fish in a certain hour, you have to move on, but we caught a fish right there, so that's not bad. Not sure what it is. I can see you down there, Atlantic salmon. We got an Atlantic salmon. Our first Atlantic salmon of the day. Top notch. 8 pounds. You mentioned your blooper. BZ, one more question. What's the biggest fish you caught on Fishing Planet? My biggest fish so far is a beluga. The Beluga Sturgeon, which beat out my tarpon I caught during the Bass Boat Explorer pack by, what was it, 6 pounds? So the Russian sturgeon beat out the tarpon at Blue Crab by 6 pounds, I think. We'll have to look here in just a second. Lucas. Oh, got a fish on that one. We're only catching fish on the spawn sacks. That's another Atlantic salmon, I think, unless it's a lake trout. Couldn't tell. Can't tell. What are you? You're a lake trout. Okay. Top notch. So the spawn sacks are catching them, evidently. Catching them on the spawn sacks, not so much on the shiners. That's okay, though. Hey, thank you, Seth Thomas. Appreciate it, man. Let's, let me reel this guy in, and then we'll check out what, how we're doing on our fish. How our fish are ranking up. I think it's funny when you, and of course we could have caught next year. We'll definitely have to catch a larger frankenfish for Halloween. But, ooh, got a fish on right there towards the end. I remember catching a unique like that too. Top notch, another lake trout. But the frankenfish in my inventory honestly isn't that big compared to a lot of other things. Here's a beluga sturgeon. Oh, I beat it by 1 pound. How about that? For some reason, I was picturing the unique tarpon at 115 and the beluga at 121, but it's at 120. Here's that 120 pound beluga sturgeon. Not too shabby. Unique tarpon isn't bad at all. I can't wait to go after these guys again. They are so much fun. And then a trophy alligator gar, which I'll be interested to see. This one's 98.783 pounds. At the time that I caught it, it was number 4 in the world. And so I'll be interested to see what it is. 98.783. Let's just rank it up with what there is right now. 98.73 would put me at number, I'm not sure, somewhere between 8 and 9 in the world right now. So it is pretty crazy to think. I mean, that's how big that alligator gar was. Just a giant, an absolute giant. So I think what I'm gonna do, just because the bites have gotten a little bit slower, I think I'm gonna change the time. We're gonna move the time to a little bit further in the day. Try it there. Hayes YTT, do you play PS4? No, I don't play PS4. Why would I? I'm playing on PC, the one that makes it the easiest to do videos and record stuff. If it says I just subbed, it's because I'm on a new account. Cavanote, sounds good, man. Where are you from, Gabriel Mota? Yeah, we're from Kansas, man. Good old KC. Okay, here we go. Let's change time. Changing the time. The time. You try salmon eggs for trout and salmon yet? No, I don't think so. I think, let's see. I don't think they have that here anyway, but no, I have spawn sacks, which are kind of like salmon eggs anyway. I mean, they don't really tell you what, I mean, it just says spawn sack. Who knows who spawned it? But yeah, the sack of eggs of something. Brian Brousseau, the best YouTuber. Oh, thank you, Brian. Thank you. What caliber do you think they would have for Mongolia? On the survey, I voted for it. On Mongolia, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think would be a good caliber for Mongolia? I think we'll do like a, yeah, I don't even know. 7mm Ultra Mag. I have no idea. Hey Bo, how's the fishing going tonight? It's going pretty well. We've got 2 uniques so far, which I think means we need to up our game. We need to up our game right now. Made sure to give that like button a tickle. Oh yeah, well thank you. Everyone feel free to give that like button a tickle. If you read the fish records, there is a fish called Carp Colossus, cannibal eel, and many more that nobody has ever caught. What do you think? Ooh, I don't know. Do you think it's a it's gonna be a competition thing, or do you think it'll be a... It's kind of early to be putting things in for Halloween, but who knows? Cannibal eel, I don't know. You were here at the Halloween event. We're right on, Carson Peters. Oh, have beeping going on one of the bait rods. Oh, it's the bottom feeding, or the bottom sniper. It's a big fish, but it's not that big. It was putting up the tension, but we were still reeling it in. Try the 16-foot crayfish color crank. You know, I don't like to use crankbaits more than 8 feet. I find them annoying. They take too long. Can you go for carp? You can go for carp. If you're asking if I will go for carp, then no. We're far too busy doing other things. So no. But yeah, look back at some of our older videos. We totally went for carp. And during our 3rd live stream of fishing for carp, someone had asked if we would go somewhere else for our next live stream, and I said yeah. And then I said, where should we go? And someone said White Moose Lake, and another person said Everglades. So here we are. We're at White Moose Lake, and afterwards maybe we'll go to Everglades to mix it up, catch some bass. Some bass sounds fun after catching some big lake trouts. Are you kidding me? Catching them on there. Do you have a Discord? Of course we have a Discord. 65 Creedmoor. We already have a 6.5 Creedmoor though. Sean caught his spot. You are the best. Well, thank you, Sean. You're the best. I'm just saying I'm not watching because I'm the 70th person and I'll leave, so there's 69. Why? I don't understand. This is a family-friendly server. I don't understand why that matters. You have tickled the like button. Well, thank you. Chris Sutton is level 30 and you lost all of your money. Now you don't know what to do. Go to Lone Star Lake. Make a little bit of money. Take the rods that you have to go catch some walleye at Emerald Lake. Make some more money, and then go somewhere else that you know you'll make a lot of money. Use all of your equipment that you currently have so that you don't, I mean, that's not going to lose you any money because you're using all your old stuff. There's another trophy lake trout at 26 pounds. There we go. I love a good lake trout. I love a good lake trout, man. That's awesome. 1809 right there. Let's, we're going to go over here so we can cast along these rocks. I was gonna say 8:20, but that's in 1 minute. Yeah, let's stick with that. Tabitha Wagers loves the vids. Hey, thank you, Tabitha. Appreciate it. Oh, another fish. Austin, Eddie, you're amazing, man. Love watching you. Austin, thank you. Appreciate it. Well, I'm glad you're here, Austin. It's a haha. What's up? What's up? It's a haha. There's a trophy splake. All right, we're changing it up, everyone. Come here, you. We're gonna reel in our bottom. I don't even think we need to, actually. Let's just do this. You should go to Everglades and catch some bass. Are you like a mind reader? I'm not sure if it was me saying we're gonna go to the Everglades like 2 times now, or the title that says, or maybe we'll go to the Everglades. But going to the Everglades sounds like fun. We should totally do that. Comrade Doge has got some news. Okay? Don't say it in my stream, Comrade Doge, because I'll have to delete whatever you say. Fishing Planet Joseph Gordon says, is this far enough out? What do you think? You know what we should try to do? Let's see how far we can go. Let's, we're gonna use fish power to try to go across the lake again. I think that's always fun. Let's give it a go. The bigger the fish, the further you go when you catch them. So it's actually a really fun thing to do at White Moose Lake. You guys ever come here and you get bored of just fishing, feel free to rent a kayak and try to go across the entire lake just with fish. I think it's great. Let's see. Let's turn around here. Adam Miles loves the videos. Hey, thanks, Adam. All right. We're officially starting at the backside of White Moose Lake. I can't see. There's the ice. Look at this. We're ice fishing, everyone. Okay, let's get out our rod. Oh, there's a big fish splash over there. What stinks is when you get turned around. That's when bad stuff happens. Okay. Change the music. I haven't even been listening to the music, man. I've been too busy fishing. How do you get that canoe? You get it by catching the frankenfish during the Halloween events. Sean Cotterspot plays because of me. Well, right on, Sean. That's awesome. You know, I always, and Zachary and I were just talking about it today, just how funny it is going back to some of our older Fishing Planet vids, just to see how far we've come, I guess, and how much fun it's been the entire way. Fishing Planet has just been so much fun. We've met so many cool people, so many other fisher people out there in the world. Yeah, it's been awesome. From the United States and Brazil and all over Europe, Netherlands, Poland. Come on, man. Ah, you pain. That had one. See if you can go to an island. Ah, there's no islands here. Oh, there we go. First fish on. First fish on. Oh no, I'm gonna lose it. Oh. How far did we make it? We didn't make it. We made it a little far. We made it away from the ice anyway. All right. Atlantic salmon down. Let's go. 10-pound Atlantic salmon got us about 10 yards. So that's good. Your brother caught a massive fish that he had to hold on for the controller for about like 20 hours. Bro, that's insane. 20 hours, man? I think they asked about Tanzania is because they were planning to add the Africa Big Five in the game. Probably so. And then, I mean, that might be why they asked about the tranquilizer darts as well. Perhaps they want to add the rhino and the elephant, but only viable by hunting, you know, green hunts or whatever with tranquilizer darts. So using any other type of caliber in the game would be unethical, but you could use a giant tranquilizer rifle or something like that to hunt for the big elephant and a lion, or I guess we already have lions, but rhino and stuff like that. That certainly could be a thing, you know. Thanks again for the welcome to my first stream. It made my day when you read my comments. Thank you. Lucas, of course, man. I try to read all the comments that I can. That cast just did not work at all. Let's see. I'm thinking over here. Let's cast towards the fire. Towards the fire. Kiwi boy. Wow. Wow, what? Adam Miles has Fishing Planet and you're a huge fan. Well, right on, Adam Miles. Teresa Crago. Hi, what did you miss? Not a whole lot. Just fishing. Caught some uniques, a few uniques. A unique lake trout and a unique splake. And now we're trying to get across the lake using fish power. AA Arcade, sorry I was late for the live. What did you miss? Yeah, same what I just said. I catch lake trout up here in New Brunswick, Canada. They taste great. I bet they do. Yeah, I bet they do. I love catching trout. El Hombre! There's my El Hombre. How's it going? How is it going? Okay, come on, bro. We need to catch a fish. Catch a fish, okay? Focus, He-Nail. You need to catch a fish, He-Nail. That or we're leaving to go to the Everglades. We'll do 3 more casts. If we don't catch a fish in 3 more casts, we're going to the Everglades. If not, that'll just be our rule. If we ever do 3 casts in a row without catching anything, we'll go to the Everglades. Yeah, Jarrett, that's true, you know. Adam Miles wants to catch a big fish. Hey, White Moose Lake is a good place to catch your first big fish. bzhub Mama's here. Catching any good ones tonight? Just a few here and there. Oh, this isn't looking good. What is up with this? We cannot keep a... The Twitch is not working in this canoe, evidently. Alright, that's 2 casts, everyone. 1 more cast and we're going to the Everglades. Not sure, man. We'll just cast out right here in the open. We can cast out towards the dock, maybe? Where did we just cast? Sean caught a spot. I will give you 1,000. 1,000 what? Stickers? I would love 1,000 stickers. One time you caught a 5-pound strout. What is a strout? I hope this video gets 10 million likes. Oh, thank you, Adam Miles. Appreciate it. I hope it does too. I got a huge elk this morning in Hunter Call the Wild. Well, right on, AA Arcade. That's awesome. Whackin' Bass, hi. You've got good timing. If we don't catch a fish here in this cast, we're moving to the Everglades and we're gonna start whacking bass too. Try hard. Yo, how are you? Have you been trying hard? I think they will just add the 600 Nitro Express or another big bore rifle caliber for elephants. It may be, you know. Appreciate it, Adam. Trout, you mean? Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that was like some I don't know, some northern jargon or something, like a southern trout or something. I have no idea what a strout would be. I watch all of the lives. $1,000. Okay, that's it, everyone. We're leaving. We made back our money though. We made in the small amount of time that we were here, we made $16,000, which isn't bad. Let's leave. And we'll go check out what the Everglades has to offer. We will see. You just gave me an idea. Adam Miles, I just gave you an idea? Everglades it is. Everglades it is indeed, man. Alright, here we go. We do have everything we need, right? Got buzzbait, we got frogs, we're good. I think we're good. Got a nice hair in your snare this morning, going to make a stew. Well, right on, Austin Eddie. Sounds like a good plan, man. I love how I just rhymed a lot there. Hey, Drag Yacht, sounds good, man. The classic music here. Connor Joinell, sorry you have not been joining the live stream. Hey, no big deal, man. Karina Crockford, one of my favorite YouTubers ever watched. Thank you, Karina. Who are you talking about, me or someone else? Oh golly, what am I doing? Let's should we start with the buzzbait? Buzzbait's a solid way to start. Let's change the time. A solid way to start the day. Solid way to start the day, the buzzbait way. I mean, with the buzzbait, they pretty much just hook themselves like that. You just need to. Oh my golly! Did you see that? Oh, it broke off. Are you serious? I even lowered the drag. Ah, that's crazy. That's 17-pound line. That was a butterfly. How did a butterfly? Right? Did we have a weaker leader on there? I don't think we did we? I think we might have had a titanium leader on there. What was our freaking... I don't know about that. But a fish just ran away with my buzzbait and I'm upset now. Who disliked the vid? Someone who's very upset about our fishing strategy, I guess. There we go. There we got a fish. Hopefully this isn't a little bugger that ran away with our buzzbait. Yeah, he's small. That's okay. You're probably going to catch what is that? 1 billion? 1 billion pound fish. I don't think you can go up to there, but I appreciate the enthusiasm, Adam. Where's the best place to make money? You're level 38. Go catch some pike at St. Croix. I always enjoyed catching pike at St. Croix. I always thought that was a lot of fun. Cast out a few more times. I'm so bored, so this brightens my day. Spencer Nielsen. I'm glad, man. Hey, there's a fish on. There's a fish on. Hey, we got a trophy bass on here. Could be more than that. Could be more than a trophy bass. What's this about? Kyle Clutchy? How do I say that? Thank you so much for the subscribe. And who else? Who else do we have here? Oh, this is a unique Dominic Bathurst, a trophy butterfly. Bathurst? What is going on? 3 in a row. Go catch an Arapaima. Drewby Fishing 21. Hey, thank you. My golly. Thank you, all 3 of you. You can still see me. I'm over here by the tree. Patrick Dork 6. Golly, guys. What is going on? Well, we got a trophy butterfly. Joseph Newell with the subscribe as well. Is it like saving up all of these subscribes or something for now? I'm so confused. It's my grandson who said hi. Well, right on. Is on the stream now. Hey, Karina. Fantastic. Fantastic. We're family friendly, or at least try to be. So that's fantastic, Karina. Let's try over here. Let's go over here. Try this. Yes, as you can see, I've got his revenge of the fish that got away. John Coletti, I couldn't have put it any better. Do you have the frog? Because that is good at that place. I do have the frog. It is one of my most famous videos that I have on my channel. Frog in the Everglades with like 42,000 views. which isn't saying much for some other people, but that's a really good video for me. But yeah, Frog in the Glades was the name of that video, and it absolutely blew up. Scott Stevens, though, go catch an arapaima. I don't think there are any arapaima here in the Everglades, unfortunately. But who's to say? Who's to say there's no one hiding out here in the grass or something? Can you make more videos? Because I love them. I tell you what, I would love to make more videos, Adam Miles. I really would. And I really try the best I can without going insane. It is a balance of life making YouTube videos. You can drive yourself crazy, or you can do your best, and that's what I'm doing. I'm doing my best. Katie Roberts, hello. What is the best rod, reel, and line to use a bass jig? You know, you can use anything that you can put your hands on. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal. You can use a spinning rod, you can use a bait casting rod. It doesn't matter so much that. The rod and reel you choose is more just for the fish you're targeting. And I always say this, you know, when you're coming to the Everglades or wherever you're going to for the first time, go to the location, go to Everglades. Don't look at the monster fish, because that's going to throw you off. Figure out which fish you're going to target. Say you're coming to the Everglades to fish for largemouth bass. Go to the leaderboard, click on largemouth bass in the Everglades, and see which is the largest fish that people are catching there. And so you can see with the largemouth bass, 12.5 pounds. So when you go fishing here, realize that you should probably have a setup that can handle a potential 12.5 pound fish. Because you don't want to put on a 10 pound rod or a 9 pound rod and then get caught up on a 12.57 pound bass that could put you #1 in the world, and then you lose it because your equipment's not good enough. So like I'm using well, this is a 17 pound rod because it just makes things a little easier, but at the very least, make sure you have a jig winner, 8'10", 13 pounds here, 13 pound reel, the Bremer 4500. And that will make sure if you do catch a 12.5 pound bass, you're gonna have a heck of a fight, because the largemouth bass fight a lot more. Like they fight like they're a heavier fish, to be honest. They're like the opposite of catfish. A lot of the catfish don't fight at all. You can catch a 24 pound catfish on a 7 pound rod and reel. It's ridiculous. And the bass are the absolute opposite. You could have a freaking turtle. What are you doing, turtle? What are you thinking? We've tried the buzzbait enough. Oh, that was a spinnerbait, actually. Let's try, actually, I'm not going to use this. I'm going to use this, because we could. Whenever you use a frog, realize that you potentially could catch a gar. The gar like to go after the frogs, but I have honestly never used a titanium leader here, and I've never been bitten off. So yeah. And I've caught unique Florida gar too. They've never snapped my line. But let's see. This is gonna be the first time that's happened. Just wait. Whoa, he tried for it. That was a close one. That was a pretty big bass too. Oh! There's a fish. There's a fish. So the fun thing about the frogs is that you can actually see the fish before they attack you, so you know they're there. They're there waiting for that frog. There we go, butterfly. Not too big. I will say the good thing about the butterfly when you come to the Everglades, if you're lower level and you're coming to the Glades for the first time, feel free to completely try and catch the peacock bass, because they pay a lot. They have a great payment to weight ratio. And if you go stand on that other dock to the left of us, you'll catch lots of peacock bass. Katie, how are you? How's your night going? 42,000. Wow, couldn't even imagine. Couldn't even imagine. Why does it say I can't keep some fish because they're too big? That is because your what is it freaking called? Your fish keeper. Ooh, that was a close one. Come on. Go for it again. Come on. Usually if I get my frog into open water like this, I don't even like to reel them. Don't even like to even attempt to catch anything. If you look at your fish keeper, you'll see it says total fish weight 440 pounds, and right above that it'll say max single fish weight, and that's in. So if you catch a big fish, Derek, and it says that you can't keep it, it's because it is beyond your max single fish weight right there, which basically means, you know, if you threw it in this net, has a potential to break your net or something like that, which wouldn't be good. So you need to upgrade your fish keeper, is basically what that means. And we're gonna have to do that before we go to blue crab, so definitely have that going in the future. Hey, what's your next destination in the game? After Weeping Willow, we're going to blue crab, and I'm very excited. I love blue crab, and we're definitely going to have to do a video of getting some money to buy a boat so that we can go boat around blue crab, that's for sure. BZ News is my favorite type of videos. Well, right on, I'm glad. I enjoy making the BZ News. They're just different, and I get to just kind of talk to people instead of playing a game, which is interesting, but I enjoy it. Which one is your favorite son, Victoria says. I wish I could play in the same game as you. Well, Mel Brennan, if you are my friend in Fishing Planet, then you surely could. Ooh, this is a wily fish. This is a wily fish. Ooh, this is a big one. I'm not saying it's an unicorn, but it might be an unicorn. I'm ready. I'm ready. It doesn't look like I'm ready right now. So what I'm trying to say is, remember when we saw that 12.5 pounds was the largest largemouth bass? I'm using a 17-pound rod right now, 23-pound reel, and yet it's pulling us out, and I guarantee you it's less than 12 pounds. 98% of the bass in the Everglades are going to be less than 12 pounds. When you see someone catch a fish that's larger than 12 pounds, realize that they're catching like 1 out of 100, if not less than that. 1 out of every 200. I have caught so many bass at the Everglades because it's one of my favorite places to fish at, and I wonder how many I have caught. Probably less than what I think, but I have not caught one that's over 12 pounds, you know? So that just shows you how rare they are. But this is a pretty good size fish. If we got a 12-pounder right now, I'd be losing it. This is a pretty good sized bass. So you can definitely see though how much the bass fight, that's for sure. They are both pretty awesome. We used to get freshwater clams clipping into our hooks, funniest thing ever. You know, you still catch a shell every once in a while, which isn't, you know, that happens, Austin. Golly, man, look at this fish. We'll come back for more. Yep, very true, Drag Yacht. Love you. Sean caught a spot. Well, thank you, Sean. Love you, bro. I love all of you. ELE. Everybody love everybody. You don't have to, but if you could do some Lone Star Lake fishing, because my grandson is playing Lone Star Lake. You know what? Just the other day we were fishing at Rocky Lake. On Monday we were fishing at Rocky Lake to fish with some of the lower level guys, and unfortunately not, like, I don't think anyone ever joined. So we just kind of left and went somewhere else. That's usually what happens, is when I go to a lower place. There we go. Uni largemouth, everybody. And it never has a big turnout. So then we get bored fishing for small fish and we end up going to somewhere bigger. How do you donate? I think there should be... I'm honestly not sure, actually. Do you play War Thunder? I don't. Bjorn is my favorite, is the favorite son. Well, we all know that. She was avoiding saying that. Everyone knows that Bjorn is the favorite son. I mean, I don't have an emote of my face, but we have an emote of Bjorn. So, I mean, obviously. I love you both, purple. Taco Bell. Megan's in the house, though. And there's those unicorns. There we go. There's a good one. Toodles. Hey, take care, bzhub mom. Love you. Have a great night. There's a good sized bass, though. It's been a while since we've caught a bass in the glades, everybody. That's a good one, though. That's awesome. So there we go. Uni largemouth in the bank. 1,100 bucks. 1,100 if you were a lower level. The 1,100 bucks would be pretty nice. Let's go try over here. Actually, you know, it might be kind of fun. Let's go try and catch some larger fish. Change it up. Maybe we'll go back and catch some largemouth afterwards. We can try to catch some snook or something. I'm looking around, trying to see if there's any movement out here. Oh, okay. Usually my go-to is in between this island and those lily pads then. Save up for Dogecoin. Vanessa got in trouble. What did Vanessa say? Draggy out rejoined at the right time. I'd say so, man. It's really... We're trying drag yachts twitching. I knew it was an uni, John Coletti says. Very true. Nice fish, bro. It's ha bam jam. Thank you, thank you. I got an 11-pound largemouth bass today. Well, right on, AA Arcade. That's awesome, man. Big fish hype virtual roller, indeed. We'll throw this out a little bit more. I do have a crankbait as well that we can try. You can always try crankbait as well. I've just found that sometimes I can't figure out what these darn fish are biting on. You're at White Moose right now. You caught 2 uniques. Hey, right on, man. You're just caught up with us, about to beat us. We got 2 uniques during our time there as well. Fantastic. I'm so excited to get back to work, but I'm also not ready to face the public again. Oh no. Why is that? I don't know. I feel like I don't remember this, or at least I'm not remembering it right now. You're too afraid to face the public again. Is this because you're coming back from quarantine? Is that what's going on? I can't recall. Look at this. Look at this fanciness. Oh, is this as much as it zooms in? Never mind. That's cool. Zoom in. Hello, I'm here. You can see me now. I kind of sound like a doctor. Let's see. Try the 6-foot. We can always try this 3-foot crankbait as well. So a lot of people always ask me like, what's your tips for catching tarpon here? And usually I say try glow in the dark crankbait at nighttime. For some reason, I always catch tarpon using a glow in the dark crankbait at nighttime. I don't know what the deal is, but it always does me some good. Siggy is here. Hi, howdy, kiddo. Who's the old man is here? Who's the old man? Who are you talking about, Siggy? Who's old in here? Sean caught his spot. Well, that's awful sad. That's just terrible. It's playing on Mudwater River at the moment. Ah, okay. Okay, Karina. I gotcha. Man, I have good bad memories of Mudwater. It did its job. It got me where I needed to go, but I absolutely almost hated every minute of it. It just was not my favorite place. No matter how rude they are. Look at this. I think we got a snook on here. Could be a drum though. We'll see once it gets closer. See what we got. Something decent anyway. I mean, we got a 42-pound rod and it's pulling us out right now. That's not bad at all. Ooh, I think we got a drum here. Pretty decent sized drum. Those drum can get pretty big as well. Every once in a while I'll see a really big drum in a photo and I'll think to myself, man, I want to go fishing for drum. They look like a lot of fun. Some red drum. Pretty sure, let's see, once it gets closer we'll be able to tell. There's always a possibility it's a snook. Wouldn't that be something? Giant snook on our line. Ooh, man. It's a snook. It is a really big snook. Holy schmoly. Oh my god! It's... What is going on? Our first fish. and not only that, but it broke the personal record from blue crab. Holy crap. My biggest unique snook was from blue crab. And I would have thought that the biggest fish would have been a blue crab, but hey, that's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine with that. That is the new record snook there. Oh my god. That's a big fish. Holy schmoly. That's awesome. Hino's happy. He's smiling. I love that up till like a month ago, saying that Hino was smiling was a joke, you know? Because they didn't smile, you know? And it was a joke. bzhubsters. We said that they, you know, they were smiling inside. And then they actually made them smile. That is just amazing. That's just amazing. That's why I love Fishing Planet. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's get rid of this. Another pick here. That's fantastic. That is awesome. All right. Take a few picks here so that we have something to remember this guy by. A wonderful moment. That is awesome. Golly. Cool. Alright, well now it's on the crankbait. The 3-aught crankbait. That's hilarious, dude. Alright, let's try a few more casts over here because we haven't caught a drum yet. 47 inches in real life. My PB black drum is 50.8 pounds. My goodness, Jeremy. That's awesome. Hi BZ, hi hunting fishing. There we go, not lagging anymore. Outdoors with Caden, right on. Deep breath, youngster, gonna give yourself a headache. Just followed me on the gram. Jonathan Hess, hey, thank you. Here we go, here's a fish. There's a drum. I knew there would be a drum over there. It's a small one, but we got him, by golly. There we go, our first red drum. That's great. Love how this was just a random thing I thought of. I guess someone did ask about it earlier. They're like, well, I mean, are you just gonna fish for bass or are you gonna fish for the bigger fish? Here we are, catching the bigger fish. That's okay. And we got a unique snook out of it, so what a deal. Tall Ginger is here, good time to join. How's it going? It's going pretty well, man. I don't know how many uniques we've got this time. 4? We're up to 4 uniques right now. That is huge, Katie says. Bam, bam, jam, holy schmoly. Indeed, bro. Holy schmoly. Will you post a vid tomorrow? Probably not. I wish. I would really have to get on that if I was, because I don't have anything prepared. I don't have anything prepared. They are freshwater. Ah, like a Gaspergoo, a freshwater drum. Yeah, I've got one that's around there too. I'm not sure how big it was, but it was pretty decent. I have a picture of it where I put my hand on the drum, and I mean its body was bigger than my hand spread out, you know. So I mean it was a pretty good sized drum, but I don't know how big it was. I caught it on a Mep spinner. Little Mep spinner. Great. Carp are one of your favorite fish to catch in real life. They're one of my favorite fish to catch too, Jarrett. They are really fun. I actually just joined in with a group here in Kansas City, catching some European carp. So I hopefully COVID slows down. I might be able to go out and do some social events with those guys, do some videos carp fishing. But who's to say? Who knows? You ain't catching fish, you're not holding your mouth right. That's why I hold my mouth right. You said it best, Papa Siggy. Sean caught a spot's in the server. Hey, right on, Sean. Okie dokie. I'm not sure. We're not really catching too much right now. We'll do one more cast out here. Teresa Crago's back, right on. It's early for me when I stream. It's always like 2 in the morning. There we go. We got him on. I wasn't sure if he was going to be on there or not. Ooh, the tension's going up. But we're still getting him in. Getting him in nice and easy. Red drum, everyone. Top notch. Alright, we've got enough red drum. This has been fun. I enjoyed this. A little break away from catching bass. Let's go back and catch some more bass. My average is about 10 to 25 inches. My grandfather caught a huge one that was probably 30 plus. My goodness gracious, outdoors with Caden. Yeah, I have no idea how much mine weighed though. Like I said to so many people who ask me what my biggest fish in real life is, I don't know. We never weighed our fish growing up, so I really don't know. I don't know how much that drum weighed. I don't know how long it was. We just always just caught fish and then sorry, having pop-ups and I'm trying to stop it. This is why I don't join things on Steam. This is why I don't allow people to friend me on stuff. because I just have pop-up after pop-up start popping up. I freaking hate it. Oh my god, this needs to stop. What is this going on? There we go. Ruining my live stream. Golly. Alright. I do like using a walker for these guys as well. But I don't have a walker today. Who's we, BZ? People like me have to grind like PO people. PO, post office people. Whoa, did you see that big splash? That was a gar, dude. For sure. Am I using the right? I am using, okay. That was for sure a gar. Let's get this back out there. I haven't caught a gar in a hot minute. Let's go. Let's try. That was a big splash, dude. I remember the first time I caught a snook out here as well. A lot of people think that the only place you can catch snook here in the Everglades is out there in that open area, but you can actually catch snook in this area as well. It's a really rare thing, and they're likely to just absolutely destroy whatever rod and reel combo you're using. But yeah, it's a possibility, because the first time I caught one, I saw that it was a snook. I said, "Oh my God, it's a snook," and then it broke my line. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Oh, now I understand what's going on. Oh golly. Fishing Planet, why are you doing this stuff to me, bro? My speed was turned way up. We're just gonna have to start over. This is bad. Is it weird to love Fishing Planet but not like fishing in real life? I don't think so. I don't think it's weird to like something in a game and not like it in real life. It's just about, you know, as much as we like to throw a layer of competition and you know, whatever it may be on the fishing games, or any type of game for that matter, the entire point of games is just to have fun. If that means that you worked a long day of work at your job, oh my God, dude. Freaking gars, man. Look how big that gar is. You worked a long day at work and you're just ready to just calm down and play a game for fun, and you don't want to take it serious, then just do it. If you're thinking, oh, going out and fishing in real life is a lot of work and I'd rather just stay at home and fish for 15 minutes and then go do my own thing elsewhere, then by golly, go do that. You know, it's not that big of a deal. I think it's fun that you enjoy fishing, and when the opportunity comes, maybe you'll actually go out and go fishing. Say you're on a vacation out there somewhere by a lake, or you're going to a beach or something. Maybe you'll consider going fishing while you're there. It's up to you. Or if you go somewhere like what I do when we went to Utah or whatever, and like we're trying to think of things to do, we're going to national parks and hiking and stuff, and then we scheduled a guide to take us out trout fishing, fly fishing for the first time. Like if you enjoy fishing, it just becomes something that you can do, you know? And you can go to your guide in Utah and just be like, you know, I've fished a couple of times, but I've never fly fished before. And they'll say, well, that's not a problem, because I'm going to teach you how to do that today. And they'll just go, you know? So, you know, I think it's fine. If you have an interest of doing something in the game, it might carry over to doing something in real life. Or it might not, you know? It's whatever. Whatever makes you happy. Your biggest fish is a lake sturgeon. Ooh, okay. Does sound like a big fish, man. Do you have a favorite lake? I don't know. I enjoy different lakes for different reasons, you know? I think Everglades is always a solid one. I think when you come to the Everglades, you know you're going to catch fish. It's going to happen. I don't think I've ever come to the Everglades and just thought, oh my God, I could not catch a fish that entire time, or I only caught 4 fish. Like, there has been times I was fishing at Mudwater and like had like 11 fish in my fish keeper and was like, man, that was a solid day. 11 fish, you know, 11 pickerel out there by that log, like fantastic. And there was never a day like that in Everglades. If you come to the Everglades, you're gonna catch a ton of fish, and usually they're really good paying fish, because bass have a great weight to money ratio. So if you're catching bass, you're gonna be getting a good amount of money. I was hoping we could get that darn gar, but we aren't. Oh, thanks for the pancake, Samuel. Appreciate it. Let's try over here. Might have to switch to the buzzbait. We can try the spinner as well, the spinner bait. I know that the peacock bass like the spinner bait too, so let's change it up. We'll throw out to the right side. Phil the frog. Oh, there you go, Phil. You got one, Phil. Well done. Sarah Jack loves the vids. Keep it up. Hey, thank you so much, Sarah Jack. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Jeremy Wade style. Broken Hand. Hello, hello. You have a very similar logo as Sarah Jack there. Same colors and everything. That's awesome. Thanks. I hate it. I think fishing, he is a Norwegian elk hound. Oh yeah, there you go. Sorry, I missed that question. Thanks for answering that, Megan. BZ, I'd love to see you take part in some competition you did once at Kanik. Yeah, I did. Usually I don't have enough time to go do, I mean, if we could find a competition to do during a live stream, that would be kind of fun. I might have to start looking for that. That could be pretty cool, Ready Steady Poe. I agree. Oh, there's a peacock. There he got it. There he got it. We got him. We got him. You got your PB carp. What's your PB carp, Van D? I watch you play hunting and fishing. Well, right on. Thanks, Sarah Jack. Do you watch Flinter? I don't watch Flinter. No, I don't watch anyone else, actually. I don't know why, but I just don't like watching other people because I never want to see what they're doing and think, oh, that's a great idea. I wish I would have thought of that. So pretty much anything I do, I just realize that it came straight from my noggin. I don't like to try and borrow ideas from other people. Who knows? As I start getting more time to make videos and I start making more videos, though, who's to say? Maybe I'll be starved for content and start watching other people to come up with things. Who knows? What's going on here, though?
Rowdy?
Good golly!
Outside, and I touched the tree door and he heard. Ah. Go hear from him.
Hey! Whoa! 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 He's like that megalodon. That megalodon from Jurassic World, yeah.
Heard you need a competition.
A competition? Well, I need to join a competition. In fishing planet. No.
Oh.
Oh. Well, we could certainly do that, yeah.
Anybody want to do the fish identification competition?
Don't give away the answer. That's like the hardest one. I still don't remember that one.
How many should we do?
How many should we do? As many
Hi,
as you
buddy.
want, man.
Hi, buddy.
We'll just continue fishing and then
Heard the tree
another fish identification quiz, everyone. Who can do it?
Yes.
Here we go.
Oh, Katie said yeah.
Katie said yes. Katie's ready.
Oh.
All right, here we go. A little bit of half and half. See where you can display the card?
Big right there.
Yep. Looks like it.
How many are we doing?
As many as you want. The squad. Katie Roberts says the squad. I hate how when I see your name now, I just say Katie Roberts. It's just my go-to. I just read the entire name, no matter if I actually know the person or not.
All right. First one's rather easy.
First one's rather easy, he says.
You caught a big one of them today.
Oh, I did. The snook? Oh, hi, Bjorn.
Like a snook to you?
It's a snook. That's a lake trout. We caught a really big lake trout today.
Hi. What a large
Oh.
mouth you have.
Outdoors with Caden. First one to answer. Well done, Outdoors with Caden. Got some bass though. Austin Eddie said smallmouth bass. He was trying to do something different. He thought, ooh, well, I know a lot of people are going to guess largemouth bass, so I'll do smallmouth just in case. It's like when you're on Wheel of Fortune or whatever, and you someone says dollar and then you say 99 cents.
Hey, buddy. You want to play fish trivia? You want to play fish trivia?
Bjorn says, I know fish. I am Norwegian.
Ouch, just my foot.
There we go. There we go.
We should get sponsored by Kansas.
We should. Oh! Fish
My
on.
fingernails look disgusting.
Dude, your fingernails are barely there. They look fine.
Look at yours.
What about mine?
Demetrius Goddard.
Yeah, Demetrius Goddard, the first to answer there. Well done, Demetrius. But we had some good. Ready, steady, Poe also got it. Karina's going with the yellow perch. See, I don't even have a yellow perch. I don't even think we have a yellow perch in Kansas. So these are all native to Kansas, Karina. This one might mix people up.
Ooh.
Oh, John Coletti.
I haven't said hi to John yet. I always say hi to John. Hi, John. I always say hi to John.
Elemental, Austin.
Hi.
Van D also said smallmouth. We had a lot of people who knew it was a smallmouth. So, that's fantastic. Good old Kansas. Good old Kansas. Well, we got a trophy largemouth bass here in the Glades. Hi, bud. I know. I wish I also had a treat. Oh, thank you.
Why did he just jump up and give you kisses?
I think he wants a treat. I don't have any treats. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. Okay.
I wish they could get that on.
I gotta continue fishing.
This is
now.
the funniest thing Bjorn does.
He'll lean up against you with his back against you, and he just wants you to pet him. If you're like sitting on the couch, he'll come up to you and then turn his back to you as if to say, please pet me.
Okay. There's two kings in this area of Kansas City. There's King Bjorn.
King Bjorn?
And then there's the king of
Patty Mahomes.
Well, we have three.
Patty
Mahomes is the king of football. But there's the king of this fish. You're a loyal fan. Hugo got him again.
Got him again. Got him! Green sunfish. Zachary is the king of green sunfish. Outdoors with Caden. Outdoors with Caden. Got the green sunfish. Fantastic, man. Bjorn wants to be the main character. I agree, Katie. A lot of people said pumpkin seed. Yeah, I agree. It is kind of confusing. When you see one, you think that could be a pumpkin seed. But yeah, it's a darn green sunfish. What about this one?
Outdoors with Caden.
Outdoors with Caden.
Wow, everyone's getting that one.
Oh yeah, it's that red belly, man. It gives it away. Katie Roberts said you. That fish was you. That's exactly what she meant. Katie, are we playing Minecraft after this? We got stuff to do. Oh. What are you looking for? Okay.
I'll tell you they're gonna look.
This fish it has commitment issues. Do so. Is it that one?
We lost a fish.
We lost it. This is a pretty good sized fish though that we got on here.
Alright. Who knows what Bo's favorite fish to catch is in real life?
I have said this quite a bit. I think it was actually a question on the what was that called?
Crossword?
Yeah, the crossword. This was actually a question on the crossword as well. Oh, it's coming right at us.
8-point bucktooth cross-eyed big mouth bass.
Yes, exactly, Siggy. Siggy knows. John Coletti says uni. I also think it might be an uni. It might just be a big trophy though. Like a big 8-pound trophy. That wasn't the answer. That wasn't the answer to the question. That is a trophy. Ah, I wondered. Common carp. I love common carp though, but Van D actually got it. It is a type of catfish. There you go. Say hi to your friend or brother from John. Hi, John. Hi, John. Yeah, it is an 8-pound trophy largemouth there.
Megan got quick on that.
Oh yeah. You retracted it though. Channel.
Cheater.
Let's switch back to the buzzbait for some fun.
Do people remember what Dad's favorite?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't. Who remembers that story? What is the when I was fishing? Well, if I say that, I'll give it away. Not sure.
A hint to those who know.
Yeah. When I was fishing at well, I swear that is gonna give it away. Anyway, guess this one. Our father caught it was like number 3 in the state of Kansas. When my mother was pregnant with me, she had to go out in the lake and net this giant walleye that my dad caught. And obviously that's why I'm such a good swimmer, because I was in the lake before I was born.
All right. Speed round.
Walleye. Derek Duncanson said wall.
Lots of people should get this one.
That's true. It's one of the only trout that we get stocked in Kansas. Lake trout, John Coletti said. Derek said Rambo.
I don't see the right answer yet.
I do. Outdoors the Caden got it. I think Derek did a shorter version of it.
I just want them all to say rainbow. More participation, the better.
Cowboy, hope you're doing good. Hey, thank you, Cowboy. I hope you're doing good, man. Rainbow trout there. When it gets to late fall in Kansas, they start stocking the lakes with rainbow trout. It's the only time of the year that our lakes and stuff get cold enough for trout, which is kind of cool. But I've never gone fishing for them.
Have you ever fished with this?
No, I haven't. I know a lot of people do, and our dad used to as well.
Don't they put it right through the dot?
No.
There's some fish where you put it right through the dot.
I mean, it could be that one, but I would do right below the dorsal fin.
That's this one. Rambo.
Yeah, but what type of shad? It's not an American shad. It's not a bull shad. Outdoors with Caden says gizzard shad. There we go. Now this is a tricky one, because there's 3 gar that actually look pretty similar.
This
who can guess it?
Can be found in backwater pools, lakes, and reservoirs in southeastern Kansas.
Ooh, Rambo. Well done. Well done, Rambo. Spotted gar there.
Alright, I think we're ready for the next level.
The next level.
I wonder if anyone wrote this down.
Oh god. Dude, I don't even remember. I still can't remember this one. It's such a strange fish. Slash hard. He does look kind of like a bullhead.
To me, it looks like a tadpole.
A tadpole with whiskers. It is a strange catfish. I've never caught one.
Whale's catfish.
I wonder. I remember one time when I was fishing.
Fish. It's a he-nail.
It's a he-nail fish. I was fishing at Canopolis one time, and I caught this little tiny fish that was really dark, and it was about less than a foot long. And I kind of wonder if it was one of those. And the Osho Mad Tom.
I wonder if it is a Wells catfish.
It is not.
Wells catfish.
It's one of those that.
What's a glid catfish?
I don't know what a glid catfish is.
Three to 3.5 inches.
Well, it couldn't have been that then. I don't know what that is then. I've never caught one of those. there is another small fish I know
Carry a
about.
low-grade poison on their spines that can sting human. Sting. Federally threatened species.
In the Neosha River? Interesting.
This one's a difficult one for me, but a lot of you guys know it.
Yeah, I caught some of those in my my video with Grandpa Norm's little pen fishing rod, if anyone remembers that. Jagged Dagger. Have you ever went noodling for catfish? No, I haven't. I don't, you know, I don't have too much of an interest in doing it, but I would try it if someone invited me out and was good at it or something. Look at that. John Coletti. It's got it. The Warmouth.
How about you pick one?
Alright. Are you reeling for me? Perfect.
I call this the swivel.
All right. What's this one? Give away the answer as I do it. Never mind. How about this one? I'm not as good as Zach. That one right there. You know, I can make this easier for myself. Hey, you got one.
Oh. It's a trophy.
Could be a trophy. Here we go.
Oh, it's jumping. It's jumping.
Rambo got the drum.
Yeah, get over here.
John Coletti with the flathead, and I'm Rambo. Lots of people knew that was a flathead. Fantastic.
It's strong, man.
It is. It's strong.
Yeah.
If it starts going out, then let go of the right button, the left button.
This? I want to catch it.
If it starts going up, then once then I'll start reeling in.
Oh. Can't I just hold it?
Because it'll start letting the line out easier.
Oh.
This one.
Get in! Get in! It's coming in! It's coming in!
That's a fat one. Zachary caught a fat bull, a largemouth. Oh, a trophy!
Let's go!
Rambo. Yeah, spoonbill paddlefish for sure. Top notch. All right.
Said anything about pike fish.
Yeah, I know. No one celebrated your fish, Zachary.
It's okay.
Sad day.
I'll just go back into retirement. It's hard being this good.
It's okay. Well, thank you for being here. Appreciate it.
Hope they enjoyed our competition.
And for winning, you all get a big pat on the back from me. A digital pat on the back. Well done. Well done.
Like the video.
Like the video. Nick Merck style. Because that's what he did in his video. Zachary really likes Nick Merckx. Alright, here we go. Back to fishing. Trophy largemouth bass from Zachary. Well done, Zach. A sawfish. What is it? Saw-nosed shark or something? Noise, Katie Roberts says. See, Katie was going for you, Zach. She had faith. Faith in your abilities. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, what should we try now? What haven't we tried? We haven't tried a spinnerbait. We could try a spinnerbait. Really sunny outside. Thank you for the pat on the back. Hey, right on. I am always here for a good pat on the back. If we don't catch one here in 2 throws, I'm gonna go over to the other dock. Because I know that the peacock bass at least like spinner baits. we have hit 1,000 likes. Have we hit 100 likes though? That's pretty good. Usually we struggle to hit 100 likes in a stream, so that's awesome. Have fun, bud. See you later. Hey, Cowboy, thanks for being here, man. Catch you on the next one. Sounds good, bro. Rambo says he loves Nick Merckx. Right on. 20-inch Rainbow on, and it threw hook 1 foot off the bank. You saw the fish. Sure. 26 is your PB carp. Well, right on, Van D. That's awesome. 10.5 is mine. It's one of the only fish I've weighed. I wish I would have weighed my channel cat from the center. Golly, man. Those things were huge. Those things were huge. I did not weigh them. How long are streams typically? They're typically from 7:30 to 9:30 p.m. Central Time. So, usually 2 hours. There we go. Golly, I was thinking to myself, my God, they're really not going for him right now. There we go. First peacock. For some reason, like every unique peacock I've ever caught is on this left side. I don't know why. I don't know if I'm just thinking too hard. That's what it feels like. Dawson Roper, what's up? Not a whole lot, Dawson. Just doing some fishing. 15 is your PB carp, but you shot it with a bow. Well, that doesn't count. You can't catch a fish with your hand and be like, yeah, that's the biggest fish I've caught. No, you gotta use bait or a lure. Yeah, that's the sport involved. I mean, if you caught it and made a meal out of it or something, then that's fine. I understand. John Coletti has no blankets. 8 pounds is your PB bass. Well, right on, man. I bought a really nice scale, so that way I can continue weighing things, even as we go to Florida and start catching the big fish. Check it out, everybody. Here we go. Ooh, that fancy schmancy, and it only costs like, I don't know, I'm not sure, 30 bucks or something, because this was like $12 and this was like, maybe it was like 40 bucks altogether. But anyway, yeah, this scale, I'm not even sure how high it goes. It goes super high. Work for it. Yeah, it's in a different. I think it's in kgs right now. It is in kgs. So anyway, there's pounds. So I think it goes to like goes to 110 pounds. Then it also has a little ruler built in. How cool is that? You can weigh your fish and you can measure your fish. So now I'm all prepared for catching big fish, everyone. Top notch. We're prepared to catch big fish. Zoom in. Zoom in. There we go. All right. Where are you going in Florida? Tell you the truth, I honestly don't know, Virtual Roller. My dad has a friend who's a fishing guide in Florida, so we're gonna go out there and fish with him, evidently. All right, one more fish. Let's try to get one more fish here. Feel free to check out my 2020 fishing compilations, see what they look like. Right on. You have the same weight, John says. Well, right on, man. That's awesome. Got a 54-pound spoonbill in real life. Carson Adkins. That's awesome, man. Any way to maximize the amount of trophy pike I catch? I always use 7/0 hooks. I always feel like 7/0 hooks are a good one. I went to 8/0. I even tried 10/0, and you can catch them on 8/0 and 10/0, but I always seem to catch more fish in general as well as uniques on 7/0 hooks. I don't know why. That's just how it seemed. Anyway, that's it, everyone. That's how it's gonna be. That's how it's gonna be. Ending it on a 3-pound butterfly peacock, so that's all right. That's all. Can't complain. Can't complain about that. Hope everyone enjoyed the live stream. Good old Friends Day Wednesday out here in Fishing Planet, doing a little White Moose Lake, a little bit of Everglades. Can't complain. Caught a lot of good fish. What do we end on? Like four uniques? We kept trying for a unique butterfly, but it never came to us. And that unique snook was a total surprise. So anyway, if you haven't hit that like button, consider doing so. Not a big deal. If it's too much work, don't worry about it. But it is pretty cool. You know the little color changing mugs when you put like cold water in it or whatever? It's like that. You can click on it, changes colors. It's super cool. But that's it, everyone. Take care. Have a great Wednesday night and a great Thursday. And we'll see you next time, all right? Katie Roberts says, like the video. Thanks, Katie. Anyway, take care, everyone. As always, remember,